not sleep, the strangest dreams take me places I've not been. Something's keeping me awake, coiled over like a snake. Builds a whisper to a scream as the sun goes down on me. All these arrows in my heart break the mirror in half. Never enough, never enough. No, I know it's never enough, never enough. No, I know it's never enough, never enough. No, I know it's never enough.
Hey folks, welcome back to Black Mountain Paranormal Society. We're here tonight at the Tackett residence, going to finish up our investigation. We've agreed to split up into teams. One team's going to investigate the old school one more time, and the other team is going to go up to the Indian caves and check out what we can find up there. Stay tuned, folks. We hope we get something good for you. All right, folks. We're on our way up to the Indian cave right now. Mr. Tackett's taking us up in his pickup. Stay tuned.
We're down here at the old school where me, Chris, Tammy, and Josh and Matt are going to do some investigation while the other group goes up to the cave.
It's pretty secluded. And it took me forever to get used to down the mountain because, like I said, I was raised behind food land. I could walk anywhere I want
This
to
is
go.
better than food land. I like it. You having fun?
Up this way. Hey.
I didn't need that. You look pretty good for your age, buddy.
Anybody like to speak through this thing or that thing over there?
No, you come in and see the doctor. You can't just have a care. I said, can I come in and see the doctor? No, he's full. So I went yesterday. He said, I'll call you soon, fax you, whatever. Got down there with some.
You can speak into this little box and we can hear you.
All right, folks, we're on foot now, and we are almost at the caves.
We just got the word ready on the ghost box. We'll see if it picks it up on the EVP. We'll try to find out what it's ready for.
Hey, folks, we made it up to the cave. I'm here at the mouth. It goes probably 20 or 30 foot back in there. We're going to do a sweep, for EVPs, and tech guy Jesse, he's going to be monitoring the EMS detector, and hopefully we'll get some evidence here tonight for you folks.
Ready for what? You ready to talk? Maybe tell your story? Maybe you really know what happened to this woman that supposedly jumped down the well? Or was she thrown down the well?
Folks, I'm inside the cave right now. Right there is the old fire pit, you can tell, where they built fires. It's pretty neat. And it goes up. Right now I am standing up. It's got a pretty high ceiling, about 7 foot.
I was talking to the other day. What's your name? Or maybe we should walk over to the well, maybe. Maybe find out what she says.
I've always been afraid of insects.
Have you picked anything up on Tammy?
That was freaky. Just picked up some kind of freaky noise. I don't know what it couldn't make out a word. It just sounded kind of crazy. Are you? Did you throw the lady down the well by any chance?
Back pain, middle of my back.
You want to show yourself or hit something, you know, tap on the wall? Maybe let us know you are here.
Get back pain in my way back.
Speak through this or speak through the other little thing over here. Did you throw the lady into the well, or is this the lady? Did you jump into the well, or were you put in the well? We just want to know the story. We're not here to harm you, not here to provoke you, or anything like that. Just here to help.
If you can, could you say that again? We couldn't understand you. And even if you're not the lady that supposedly jumped in the well, feel free to come forward and talk to us.
Don't be afraid. Say what?
I believe it did.
You don't have to be afraid.
Did you say what? Just for documentation, that was a hoot owl just hollered in the background. Pretty good far off, but just in case if you watch this and then listen to the EVP, you'll know. Take?
Take what?
What was that second word? What do you want to take? Or what did you take?
Did you take something? You want to take something? Did you take her life?
Hey folks, I'm gonna check in with the other team members and see if they've had any luck down at the old school. Hey, you guys had anything going on down at the old school? Can you give us an update? Can you give us an update of what y'all have found down there, or if anything?
You're out of range there, Whistle.
Sorry about that, folks. I believe we're out of range with the walkie-talkies. We're probably a mile apart right now. We'll check back with them here in a little bit and see if they've got anything.
What did it say?
I don't know.
It said something, but I couldn't make it out.
We're here at the well. Is the lady that jumped down the well here by any chance? Or were you thrown down the well? You can tell your story right here to get it straight.
We're not here to bother you
No.
or cause you any harm. We're just trying to find your story, figure out what happened. What was that? Say it again, please. Feel free to talk to us. We're interested to know what you got to say.
Yeah. Let us know.
There's a lot of people that want to know and want to understand.
I don't know. It's like a real short pain. I don't know if I had anything.
Where at?
I don't know. You're trying to hurt me or something, man. I mean, I'll leave. I don't want to hang around. Are you? I don't like asking this question, but are you a human spirit? Or not?
Hey folks, we're going to check in with the second part of the team and see what progress they've made. Guys, can y'all give us an update on if y'all found anything, or if not?
Yeah, me and Matt got an EVP session over at the old well, and we just asked him random questions, and he got the word behind, and he asked them, if they wanted to do any harm to it, as long as no on the board box. So Matt, he got a real sharp pain in his side, sound like somebody pressuring on him. I was sitting there not far from him, and I got about the same kind of tingling pain in my lower back. So we got Ollie and Josh in now doing an EVP session over at the old well. Matt goes box there inside the old school. But we'll get back to you as soon as we can find out anything else.
All right, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, man. That was Chris, one of our other team members. Hopefully that picked up pretty good. We're going to cut now and go back down to the cave where Jesse is now doing a EVP sweep, and we'll let you know if we find anything. So stay tuned, folks.
It's good enough.
We're back in the schoolhouse. See if we can pick up anything else in here. See,
We just heard something out in the woods, folks. Anybody down there? Is someone down there? I'm going to investigate and see what we got here. Anybody down there? Hello? Somebody here with us? Hello?
Oh yeah, yeah, 'cause I heard it. That's not
No,
funny.
Chris.
What?
Be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Hello? Somebody down there? Hey. Something's down there.
Mm-hmm.
Who's down there? Oh, okay. It was just wailing.
Yeah, those steps were. Ask him if he did any wood knocks.
Did you do any wood knocks? Did you do any wood knocks?
Did you hear that? The wood knock?
2 cubs. The noises that we was hearing in the woods was actually 2 cubs. Mr. Tackett seen the 2 cubs while he was down in the woods looking around. So it was bears.
So did you say? What's leaking? I don't understand. You want us to walk back toward the cabin?
All right, folks. I've just been radioed by Chris, the part of the other team down the hill at the old school. They've advised me that they're through with their investigation, and we'll also be wrapping up our investigation. We've been doing an EVP sweep the whole time we've been here, and we've actually had 1 EMS spike. So we believe we might have some pretty good EVPs, hopefully. We'll just stay tuned to find out, folks. Hey folks, I'm Gary and this is Holly with Black Mountain Paranormal Society. We've sat down and reviewed our evidence of the South of the Mountain case, and Holly's going to tell you a few things that we found out.
On the first part of the investigation, we went down to the schoolhouse. We also investigated a little graveyard. And on that night of the investigation, we did get 2 EVPs. We did get a lot of readings from the ghost box and the ghost radar. We always do, and we always take them seriously, although they're not always reliable. Upon arrival of this case, I had a sit-down interview with Wendy, and she was telling us about the well. There's many stories behind the well which we've heard. The first story is that the woman committed suicide. Our second story tells of her husband murdering her and shoving her into the well. There was a lot of ghost radar action around the well. On the second part of the investigation, Matt, Josh, and Chris had a lot of experiences around the well. One of them was them getting poked into the side, and all 3 of them experienced it at different times. While me, Matt, Chris, Tammy, and Josh investigated the schoolhouse and the well, Gary and the other team members were up at the caves investigating it. Gary, what did y'all find?
Holly, we didn't get a lot of activity at the cave. Jesse did a complete sweep of the area with the EMF detector. He didn't pick nothing up. We got a lot of action on the ghost radar, a lot of words, a lot of blips. At one point in the investigation, I actually did get 1 spike with the EMF detector. And also we heard down in the woods something moving around while I was investigating it. Later found out that it was bears. There were 2 bear cubs down in the woods, so we got lucky on that one, I guess. But and actually we did have 1 EVP that we cannot explain, but everybody on the team heard it. Holly, what conclusion have you came to about the Tackett property?
Well, Gary, on this one, there's so much property and so much area. There's a lot of history, a lot of people getting killed, and just so much history. I do personally, I know a lot of our other team members believe that there's a lot of residual haunting. Although we haven't had a lot of time, we've had to divide the case up into 2 separate parts. We went on 2 separate days. We would love to go and spend over the night. That way we can probably pick on some more stuff. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think we should do that too. We'll have that in another episode for you folks. Thanks, Holly, and appreciate all your hard work. Rest of the team. We hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. We'll catch you next time.
Anyone like to talk to us?
Never enough. No, I know it's never enough. Never enough. No, I know it's never enough.